welcome to the Laughta Likes Show. It's such a pleasure to have you sat right here in front of me.
Hello, Laughta. I'm so happy to be here today. Inshallah, we're going to do an amazing episode.
I really wanted to get my hands on you and get you in this room with me. I want to hear everything that goes on in your mind, especially as someone that's from the new generation, the young, up-and-coming one. And I know you've got a different type of hunger and desire to succeed and show that the younger generation can also do well in such an exciting moment.
Yeah.
Now, you've been active, you've been busy. You've already hit some big milestones in your career, and you've been doing this for a few years now. Now, you've just performed at Soundstorm not long ago. Cardi B was on that lineup.
Yeah.
How did it feel? What was that moment like for you, being on that stage?
Honestly, it felt so great. Yani, I'm so proud of myself and I'm so proud of my team that, yani, alhamdulillah, we made it here. And I said that before that, yani, I've always dreamed of performing in Soundstorm. And when I was 17, I made a fake poster. Yeah, and I put my name on the 2022 lineup. So yeah, it was
on
crazy.
The 2022 lineup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, today we're here, yeah.
Wow, so 3 years later, you're actually here.
Yeah.
So did you want to perform at a particular year, or was it on 2022 you wished you'd got on?
I just wanted to perform at Soundstorm,
In general?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Soundstorm is one of the biggest festivals in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So it's been a dream, yeah. Alhamdulillah, the dreams came true.
I think it's incredible that you manifested that. You drew a poster, because I've heard stories. I think it was Jim Carrey, random off topic, but he manifested he would earn 10 million. I think he wrote a check to himself. I can't remember the exact number. And then, I don't know if it's 10 years later down the line, he actually earned 10 million in his career. And I'm sure he's worth a lot more now. But I do believe in manifestation. I wonder what else you're manifesting. You can tell me privately if you want.
Inshallah, next episode I will tell you.
Yeah. You're someone we need to keep an eye out on.
I didn't tell anyone about Soundstorm 2022 and it happened, so I'm not going to tell anything.
Keep your cards close to your chest. Love that. What was, when you got in studio for the first ever time, actually, let's even rewind it before that. What made you want to get into the studio and record music?
I don't know how, but it was first time I listened to a beat, just a beat without vocals. And I was like, bro, I felt like I want to say anything on the beat, So I didn't wrote the lyrics even. It was just on my mind. And then I recorded. It was a freestyle on Instagram, and it got, I don't know, maybe 1,000 views.
Oh.
And it was so big for me. Wow, 1,000 views. So that's how it started, yeah.
That's amazing. And did you always know it was going to be rap?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think it was always going to be rap? Why didn't you just start singing some melodies?
My voice is not that good, so
okay, keep it honest.
But the hip hop culture in Jeddah is a big culture, so yeah. I love hip hop since I was a kid.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
You've got a very global sound, right? Even though the majority is in Arabic, and we're going to talk about that later, it is a fusion of drill, hip hop, and Jersey club. How comes there's such a big fusion in your sound? Why didn't you just why didn't you even just do Khaliji drums, for instance?
Yeah, I always like to try new things. I like to go creative when I make a song. So when I see a genre and I think for a second that, it will be hard, I have to do it. I have to prove that to myself that it's not that hard and I can do any genre, So yeah.
I love that. You challenge yourself and you want to push yourself out of your comfort zone, maybe even, or what you might be familiar with.
Like every track is different from the track before. And if you go to my channel, you will see that. So yeah, I don't like being in a certain zone, In a box. Yeah.
And a lot of people try and box you. So it's good that you're already at this stage early on.
Yeah.
You got a mind of your own. What's for you that's someone that's just entering a scene, is thriving, so much is happening. What's the most exciting part for you as an artist right now?
To be honest, making the song, the creative part, writing the song. Sometimes I feel like I'm writing a story, I'm writing a film, there's an intro, there's a story, there's characters, outro, So I really like the process of writing the song.
That's so true. And I love that you said the actual process of the creation, the intro, the outro, and thinking about that, because it's almost like you birth something new from an idea and then it comes to life. And that's the result of our creativity and ideas.
And you know, when you make a masterpiece,
Yeah.
and you really want to show it to people, show
Yeah.
it to the world. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. And you could easily have said, oh, the most exciting part is I could get millions of streams, or I could be on the biggest stages. I could do that, which is fine. They're great to dream of. But my point being is sometimes we need to get away from the big lights and the big stages and the curtains and actually just strip it back and remember the art is the main thing and is the reason we're even doing this, because we love creativity.
Yeah, of course. I want streams, I want big stages, but
Yeah.
the most part I enjoy
Yeah.
is making the song, the creative part.
That's amazing. What's the quickest song you've made? How long would you say it's taken you?
The new song,
Yeah.
Yebnan.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it. It's a long story.
Yeah.
But I had to make a single before South Storm.
Yeah.
So we made it so quickly. I made that song in one day.
Right.
Even the producer Nasser, shout out Nasser,
Yeah.
he made the beat in one day.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you were quick, you were proactive.
Yeah.
No time to think.
I love these songs. When I make a song like in an hour or 2 hours,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I think sometimes we overthink, and actually it's okay sometimes to take your time if that's a process and you create something beautiful. But what you don't want to do as an artist is almost sabotage yourself and just never release anything because it's taken you 1 year to create one song. I don't think that's the right industry for you. If that's someone that, unless you're someone that's super established by then, because someone that's new, if you really want to get out there, you do have to release. The pace is so quick and people forget. So you have to be consistent in releasing music. But maybe if you're someone like a Jay-Z, or we can wait 10, 15 years till you drop your next project. But until then, the grind continues. You have featured, and that's how I actually discovered you, on a track with a super established and respected artist from Saudi Arabia. He goes by the name of Mu'ayyad. And the song's Petrol Al Fan. I loved it. And I loved the energy when I saw the video online being shared of you, this kind of younger generation, and coming on and with the flows and the energy and confidence. I'd love to know how that collaboration came about.
I think that was the Muayyad's idea. First of all, shout out Muayyad.
Yeah.
And I think his idea was pushing a new artist. Muayyad is a really good friend of mine. We've been always wanted to make music together, and alhamdulillah we did Petrol Fan. Shout out برضو Billo, the producer. I see him as the #1 producer in Saudi.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we did Petrol Fan with Muayyad, and it was crazy.
Wow. Where's Billo based? Is it Riyadh or Jeddah?
Jeddah.
He's in Jeddah as well. Okay, I feel like you're proper Jeddah.
Yeah.
You're supporting and I love that
Yeah.
because we need all the voices being represented highly, and that's why it's important to get you here, who's a Jeddah voice, on my show, and you're recording right now in Riyadh. So that's fantastic. I saw you also performed at the South by Southwest Festival in London. That was a big deal because Saudi had their own stage and a bunch of artists come along and perform. What was it like performing in the UK and repping your flag, really?
It was crazy. I'm so proud that I represented the Saudi scene, and it was crazy. It was my first time in Europe. So yeah.
In Europe overall, you'd never been?
No.
Oh, wow. So you went to the UK. How long were you there for? Was it a long period or?
No, maybe I think 4 or 5 days.
Okay. Did you do anything else aside from perform on the stage or?
No, I was I was discovering the festival, I was discovering South by Southwest, the music industry there.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it was a really nice experience. Yeah.
I'm so glad you got to not only perform but also experience it, because it's important to learn and see how other people do it as well, but also show people how you do it.
Yeah.
And they can learn from you as well, I noticed a lot of your tracks are in Arabic. Well, all of them are in Arabic.
Yeah.
Do you deliberately rap in Arabic and just kind of, because you speak English, and a lot of rappers here in Saudi do rap in English as well, but are you strictly Arabic?
Yeah, first of all, I'm a Saudi artist, and I'm so proud of that. And the main reasons to make me do songs in Arabic is I see every artist has to show his identity, So yeah, I think it's about identity, and I see that I have our language is a really lovely language, and I really love my accent, the Jeddawi's accent. So yeah.
I love that you love your accent and your language, and you want to showcase your own roots and identity.
Yeah.
Because some people try to fit into the mainstream almost, or what is seen as the majority, what people do mainly, which is rap in English mainly, right? But you're someone that is unapologetically being you and confidently doing that. And I love that because you love your language and you should love your language and showcase that. Do you think Arab rap can have a moment where it can go global and sustain that in the future, just like Latin music, for instance?
100% يعني I think it's about يعني it's about art, it's about music, it's not about the language or the accent, you know. And يعني since I was kid يعني I've always listened to some Spanish songs. I didn't know anything about the lyrics, but I enjoyed the vibes, the music, the art, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think it's going to be easy to do something like that? Or is it something, okay, forget even easy. Is it something that the Arab culture needs? Because I was talking to someone the other day, another rapper. I think it might have been Freak.
Yeah, I know.
And he was saying, we can build within the Arab region completely. We don't even need anyone else's approval. But do you think we should still aim to go further than the Arab region and go global?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
As I told you, like you can listen to يعني Brazilian song or Spanish song. يعني I think that you will not understand the lyrics, but you will get the vibe, you will get the music.
Yeah.
And as I told you, it's about the art, you know.
Yeah, I
if
agree.
you did a great job, if you did an actual art,
Yeah.
why don't you go global? Yeah?
Yeah, that's true. I also, just kind of looking back at you, I noticed that you did a freestyle, a Middle East freestyle,
Yeah.
a cypher with some other younger generation artists. How important are platforms like that for an up-and-coming artist like yourself?
It was a really great opportunity. Shout out Middle East.
Yeah.
The idea of bringing bunch of upcoming artists and give them this push, you know, on Middle East platform.
Yeah.
It was a great idea. I was so proud of it, and I'm glad that I'm part of Jeddah Cypher, you know.
That's amazing. What other platforms do you think would help your generation? Do you need to do more rap cyphers? What else do you think?
I think every artist should focus on the media platforms, you know, Instagram and TikTok, and you just do your hard work, make good songs, and push your content. And I think that's what you need.
When I spoke to you before, you said Jeddah started rap.
Yeah, in Saudi.
In Saudi. Do you think it carries the same weight right now, Jeddah rap, than it did before?
Yeah, I think the guys that started the rap in Saudi, most of them are not rapping anymore. They're not here today.
Yeah.
But I think Jeddah has the same soul, you know.
Yeah.
We have the same energy, we have the same vibes. So yeah.
Are you competitive in Jeddah?
Yeah.
As rappers, I think that's really good because you need healthy competition to get yourself out there.
I believe that if the scene doesn't have competition, it will be impossible mission, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think your generation will be the ones to bring or put Jeddah rap back on the map?
100%.
Really?
Believe me, we're gonna break charts, you know. Trust me.
Oh, I know you're manifesting it already.
Yeah,
this is part of your manifestation. Maybe that's the next thing we're going to see. I also really like how you're steadily building your YouTube views. Is being present, I know you've mentioned it briefly, is being present on social media easy or a challenge for you?
Honestly, I hate social media so much.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't,
you can be honest.
I don't use my phone that much. I hate the media كده in general. بس أصلا I don't go active on the media platforms unless if I had a release song or I have a show to do.
Yeah.
And if you are on my team, you will see the arguments. Yo, Shaikh, you have to post this, you have to go live, you have to engage with the fans. I don't like it, but I'm doing it just because you have to do it, especially as an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
You have to engage with your fans. You have to push a creative content, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was having this conversation with another artist, and I was saying, for me, even as an artist myself, I almost developed a stubborn thing where people were telling me you have to post, and my brain was just like, I can't, because you're telling me I have to do something.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel natural anymore. It didn't feel purposeful. It didn't feel genuine. And everything I like to do has to feel authentic to me and true to me. But I realised, actually, it's about finding your own flow and voice on the social media and using it as a tool rather than being consumed by it and being stressed out by it. If 1 week it's not come to you, don't post.
Yeah.
When it feels natural and you can actually create something, then it will be even more impactful that way.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. So you've just released recently a brand new single. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, we released a new single. His name is Yebnal. It's a music video. So I made that song in one day. Me and Nasser. Shout out Nasser, the producer. So yeah.
You just released it. What is the song? What does Yabnal mean?
Yebnal. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm talking to someone, you know.
You're talking to someone.
Yeah.
And what is the song about though?
It's about me.
Yeah.
It's about me,
yeah.
telling the world that I believe that I'm the best, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're coming with that fire talk.
Yeah, yeah.
I still need to press play and give it a thorough listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's still manifesting along the way. We're going to maybe get some awards and some big numbers, and you could be flying the flag and holding the title for best rapper in Saudi in the future.
Inshallah, that's going to be 100%. I believe that I'm going to be number one in Saudi. So, yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, Shaikh coming with that fight talk on the Laughta Likes Show. Do you think, I know you've collaborated with Muayyad. I'm not sure if I managed to see any more collaborations from you with other artists. Maybe I didn't dig deep enough.
There's a lot of collaborations.
Okay.
Especially this year.
Okay.
I'm planning to put more features and collaborations.
Okay, so but they're not out right now.
No.
Right, this is what I'm saying. So as a rapper, do you feel that collaborations are a positive thing, or do they hold you back, or should you drop a solo body of work first?
No, it's necessary. As an artist, especially as an upcoming artist, you have to make a lot of collaborations, because every artist, even if you don't have this big numbers, but you have an audience. The other artists also have an audience, so when you guys collaborate, it's gonna be so good for you both.
I really agree. You can tap into, you're right, you can tap into each other's audience, one, but also it helps with the creativity. For me, when I'm in a studio with people that I've never really been in a studio with, or just people in general, you write differently.
When you be in a studio with another artist, it gives you a big push, you know.
Yeah.
When you write together, when you chose the beats together, it's a really great experience every artist should have.
Yeah, you collaborate on the idea, you get it done, then you go and you do the video together, and you both even share it at the same time and it's like double the energy to promote and push, and you're more likely to get actually attention and support for the song, because it's exciting to see people collab.
Yeah.
It can't just always be you, but unless you're someone like Central C, who when he was first starting out, he was just releasing solo bodies of work, and he smashed it. He did an amazing job and proved that you can kind of do it in a sense. But more recently he has been collaborating, and that's quite interesting, you know, to branch out his audience. He's collaborated with Drake, with 21 Savage, Little Baby. So he's had some big collaborations in the bag. Skepta as well. So I'm sure there's a calculated move behind that, and if big artists collaborate, why shouldn't new artists collaborate?
Exactly.
What would you say have been some of your biggest moments right now in music then? Your biggest highlights?
Performing at South Storm, performing at South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Being trend for 2 weeks with the Petrol Fun.
Oh, was it trending?
Yeah.
Wow.
For 2 weeks in Saudi. It was crazy. I think that's the biggest moment for me.
That's amazing. And do you think that song got you a lot of attention?
Of course.
Yeah, that's the one song. Right. So we're expecting that with the new music, inshallah. And we'll see a lot more. What else do you, in your eyes, let's say in the next 3 years, what might be one of your biggest goals that you want to share here on the Laughta Likes Show?
I want to be a mainstreamer in Saudi. You're talking about 3 years?
Yeah, let's say 3.
I'm gonna be number one, definitely.
Okay.
That's 100%.
I believe you.
Yeah. So inshallah.
Number one. Okay, I'm gonna just ask you a question right now. Do you think it's healthy to have one person winning, or should more than one person be winning in a scene then?
No, the scene has to have some type of competition, you know. And you see in Sudan, they have Soulja and Halim. In Egypt, they have Pablo and Wiggs.
Yeah.
And every scene, you have every scene has to have this type of competition, you know. So yeah, it's healthy. Okay.
Do you see any other rapper that's on your level, or do you literally think you're the best?
I'm the best, but there's a lot of great rappers, There's all the guys in Jeddah Cyber were so great. The new generation in general كذا.
Yeah.
محمد ميم, أحمد المسرحي, Odi, all these guys, Sweem. يعني all these guys are great rappers, great talents in general, great artists. So and I believe in them.
That's amazing. What would make you a number one rapper out of curiosity? Because you've said that quite a lot and my brain can only say what would make you a number one rapper. Would it be being number one in the charts, being flagged as the best rapper? What's in your eyes?
I believe that يعني, I'm different and I'm gonna make a difference in the scene. And I have a vision and I believe in myself and I believe in my vision. I believe in my team and I'm 100% sure that we're gonna make a big difference in the Saudi scene.
You come across like a very confident person, and from what I'm seeing, I'm believing it. I'm believing you. I think you're very genuine. You're for the art and you're flying high right now when it comes to music. What advice would you give up and coming artists in the music industry?
I think that يعني, first of all they have to يعني, believe in themselves, you know, and they have to focus on releasing music.
Yeah.
Just release, drop. Don't let your music in your phone. You have to release it and yes, focus on يعني, do the work in the right way. You know, release your music. And as an upcoming, I think the biggest key you have is your media platforms. So always try to push creative content, new content to push your songs.
I love that. I love the way you speak. Your brother's in the room right now.
Yeah.
He must be so proud of you, listening to you. He's your older brother.
Inshallah.
Yeah. And you've also got your manager in the building as well, so shout out. How important is it for your family to be supportive of you in your music?
I believe that يعني, I became a real artist when my family treated me like an artist, you know. So yeah, my big brother was always supportive. So yeah, and shout out to my brother, my family, my team. يعني, I think that they made the Shaikh here today, يعني, alhamdulillah.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on the spot now in the hot seat and we're going to play a quick game of Spill the Tea. This is where I just fling out some short questions. It's like yes or no questions and you just have to give me the first answer that comes to mind. They're not hard questions, they're fun.
Okay.
Let's just go for it. Don't
Let's
overthink it. Listening to music through your headphones or the phone or speakers?
Headphones.
Okay. Nice and intimate that way. I know what you mean. I like headphones, especially after a mix. I take it in and I know if it's the right mix or not. Dream collaboration in general. Could be an international artist or a Saudi artist.
Drake.
Whoa, okay. Imagine a Drake and Shaikh collaboration. It even rhymes.
It will be crazy.
It will be crazy. I'd love to see that. Favorite genre to listen to?
Hip hop.
Hip hop, of course. This is a good one. Be honest. Riyadh rap or Jeddah rap?
Jeddah rap 100%.
Whoa, you didn't even think about it. A drill beat, a hip hop beat when you rap. Which one?
Hip hop.
Okay. I wasn't sure actually, to be honest.
No, hip hop.
What's one essential item you always carry with you or you need when you're recording music?
I think this ring.
Really?
This ring, yeah.
Is it like a powerful ring?
Yeah.
It looks powerful. I was looking
I
at
feel
it.
like I have a superpower in my hand, you know.
Wow.
So I always have to have it on my hand, you know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get a new ring. Mine are just like, this is just, I think, a starfish. And these are smiley faces. They don't have power. What is, seeing as you love the Arabic language, what's your favourite Arabic word?
Favorite Arabic word?
Or one that you use. كلمة يعني بتستعمل all the time.
In Jeddah we always say yaho, you know.
Yaho.
Like, yo bro, do you want to go to dinner? No, yaho, why don't you want to go to dinner, fam? So, yeah.
I love that. I need to start using it. They'll be like, where are you from, Jeddah? I'll be like, no, I just know a Shaikh. If you weren't making music, what else would you be doing?
I don't know.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do you play sports or anything?
No.
No.
It's just music.
Do you play games?
No.
No.
I don't play games. And I don't watch movies. The only thing I like in my life is music.
That's crazy. I feel like a lot of rappers, I don't know, I don't really watch a lot of movies. I don't have time. I'm always doing stuff, to be fair. What's next for you? What else can we expect from you?
Yeah, and inshallah big releases.
Keep coming with that fire energy that you brought here on my show, on the Laughta Likes Show. I do have a very special moment on my show. It's called Artist Baton. And my show, the Laughta Likes Show, is all about providing a platform for the community, the Arab community and the music execs that feed into it. one thing I love doing is supporting other artists. I'm an artist myself. I'm already given a platform. And I think artists should practice supporting other artists. It should be second nature.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there an artist that you feel, maybe from Jeddah, seen as, that you would love to see sit here with me and
Yeah.
on the Laughter Likes Show?
Muhammad Meme.
Muhammad, yeah.
Yeah, and he's actually in Riyadh, so we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to reach out to Muhammad Meem. Is that
Yeah.
No. Maybe no. Maybe I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Muhammad Meme, he was in the Jeddah Cypher.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I saw him the other day.
He's a really great artist,
Yeah.
good friend of mine. I love him. He's my brother, and I believe in him so much.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it would be cool if he was in the Laughter Likes show.
I'd love that. I'm glad you bigged up Muhammad Meem. I'd love to
Yeah.
see that happen as well. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a
thank you.
pleasure to have sat with someone that's from the new generation and really pursuing their dreams with a really positive attitude. I love an artist that does that and just goes for it. Thank you for tuning in to the Laughter Likes Show on NBC. Make sure you tune in next week for another great artist, a different face that will be sat right here at the same place, same time. You know the vibes. Let's continue the chats into the artists that are shaping the future of the Arab music industry. It's your girl, Laughter.